Good morning, Yolanda. How are you? Y'all come on in here. Y'all come in the house. Auntie not gonna be out here long this morning. Oh boy, I'm trying to make it, y'all. Um, I'm not gonna be out here long at all this morning, y'all. Oh, I'm not in the best of spirit, you know. Oh my God, I just want to let y'all know that. Wait till some more people come in. It's just telling you. I don't know what's going on with our young people. I don't know what's going on with them, Jesus. I don't know what's going on with these young people, Father. Every time I look around, Jesus, it's just something. It's something, Father. I have not had no sleep. I've been up all night with the families and stuff out there to the hospital. It's just so... And that just... You know, he was one of the nephews that I helped raise. I helped raise him from a baby, changed his diapers. It was just like, it feel like it's my child, you know? He used to come stay the summers with me, you know. Always stayed the night at my house. When his mama came to get him, he always used to cry because he didn't want to leave his auntie house. He was just like my baby. And then they have this sad news yesterday. Now he's gone. I'm telling you, we just got to pray for these youth. Because these kids are just killing up each other. It's not making no sense, y'all. They just killing up each other like this. They just, every time you look around, you got 12 and 13-year-old children out here carrying guns and stuff. I don't know what's going on. That's why I tell people, get a hold to your children. Get a hold to them. Don't have them running the streets. Don't have them all out there and you don't know where they at. Because you got some sick people out there, they don't care. They don't have no fear in them. No kind of way. They don't have no fear, you know. And, you know, I used to get on here all the time by trying to get himself together. But that's the past. I don't want to say nothing negative. God knows I don't, because he's not longer with us. But yes, I lost my nephew last night. And it always started out, you know, as a fight. He was in a fight with another young man. And they fought. And they say my nephew got the best of him. They got the best of him. He won the fight. In other words, he won the fight. And when they got in the car, girls say they got in the car as they was driving away. Somebody pulled up and just shot up the car. Just shot up the car. Just shot up the car. Bullets, she said bullets just came everywhere. And another young lady, she got hit. She got shot 3 times. And another guy, he got shot. But they made it. But she said she looked up. I call him Little Gary, because his daddy is Big Gary. So I call him Baby Gary or either Little Gary. That's what we call the juniors in our family. They either baby or little, the juniors. And he was slung over in the car. And she rushed him to the hospital. She said she just drove him to the hospital, and she said she drugged him in there. And And unfortunately, he didn't make it, y'all. And that's my that's my nephew's son. But me and his mama is real close. And she's taking it hard. You know, everybody in the family is taking it hard because we all, you know, like I said, we all been there in little Gary's life. We helped raise little Gary, you know. Hey, Evil, hey, cuz. And it just, it's very devastating to the family. I just, you know, every time I look up, some young person out there, I'm telling you, and I didn't even know he carried a gun, but I think my grandson, that's why with him and they got into it one time, that's why my grandson was so kind of, he wasn't scared of him, but my grandson didn't want to be around him. But like I say, all that's in the past. I didn't even know he carried a gun. I didn't even know he carried a weapon. I don't know what he was getting into because, like I say, me and him was having some issues. But he knew that I always loved him. He knew I always wanted him to do right and get his, you know. And then he got a young girl. She was at the hospital. She pregnant for him. He's a father, gonna be an absent father, cause of gun violence. And it's just, you know, just breaking my heart because, like I say, I helped raise him, you know. That was my baby. Me and his birthday is in the same month. Yeah. His the 28th and mine's the 24th. And we always, you know, with our birthdays and stuff, he was always excited about that. He always said, "Man, you got the same birthday, Auntie. My birthday continued to be your birthday." You know, he was a good child. He didn't deserve to get gunned down, you know. He didn't deserve to lose his life. And thank y'all for all the prayers and stuff and the condolences and stuff because this is gonna be really hard for Auntie right now, you know. It just you know, it's just unbelievable. I mean the things that's why I don't be in the streets, you know. I don't know what goes out there in the streets. But I know these kids, they around him carrying guns and stuff like that and all this gun violence. That's really need to stop. They really is take. I talked to them last night when I was at the hospital. I said this got to stop. Those people don't care nothing about y'all killing each other. These gun violence, this stuff got to stop, y'all. Taking each other life like that, it got to stop. I mean, that got to stop. Don't no mother want to bury their child, especially not like that. You think it's not your time to go when you get gunned down like that? God did not set that day for you to leave this earth. When you get gunned down like this, that's what I tell people. When you carry that sword, you're going to die by that sword. And then you got these young kids around here with guns and unbelievable who have guns where they can just shoot up somebody's vehicle because they driving away. They don't want no more trouble. They don't want trouble. They trying to get away from it, and they ended up getting shot up. And he was just in the car trying to get away. And the bullet hit him. Like I say, several people got shot, but he the only one that didn't make it. And I just hate to say it, you know, And not to be prejudiced or nothing, but y'all know how it is out there. Put it come to black on black crime, Puerto Rican crime, Spanish people crime. These people don't care. They don't care about us. They do not care if we kill each other. They do not care. That's why it's so important that you talk to your child. Know what your child doing, know where they at, who they hanging with. And just sometimes you could have just been like my nephew, just getting in the wrong car after you don't have the, you don't know what people do these days because people don't like to lose. But you got to teach your child the coward is the strongest one because the coward can walk away and see another day. Don't matter what kind of names they call you. You got this stir that in your children's head. They gonna call you scary. They gonna call you. You let that dude pump you out. Let them say what the hell they want to say. It's not a point to prove. Cause these kids these days, when they lose a fight, they want to come back and attack you, and that's what happened with him. They had no idea that they was gonna get blazed up. I mean, shut up. This is a little small town. People don't do this stuff in a little country, small town. But my God, that's what one of the reasons why I moved up here, because it was small. But I see it got more violence in it, just like the city. Like I say, I be in my house because I don't want to try to be in no mess. But every time, taking each other's life like that, it's just ridiculous. I mean, parents, know where your children are. Talk to your babies. Get a hold to your babies. Don't have your babies out there running the streets, getting with the wrong person. And little Gary, he had to the point that he didn't ever stay home. But his mama told me last night he had started staying home. Say he had started staying home. So I guess he just got caught up with the wrong crew. And I know he's a fighter. All our men's in our family, they are fighters. He ain't no punk. He ain't gonna let nobody punk him. But some people just can't stand a butt whooping. They can't take for another person, especially the young generation. It's just sad, Yeah, I heard about Chocolate 47. I didn't think it would, Auntie would end up, but I kept feeling this spirit over me. I just kept feeling this spirit. That's why I've been so bothered about it, because I knew we was gonna lose a male in our family. That's why I was so upset when my son had to do the surgery and stuff. I tried to put the best on the outside, but I was a nervous wreck. And I just kept feeling this. And I just, there's a lot more stuff behind the story, but Auntie don't want to talk about it right now. One day I talk about it when I feel comfortable about it. But, just get a hold to your grandbabies, get a hold to your children, try to be there for them as much as possible. Just try to keep them, I just say, just try to keep them out the street as much as possible, because it's just, that life, that world out there, it's not like the world when we was out there. That world is so different out there, y'all. That world is so fucking evil out there. It's evil. They just don't even care about each other's life. And it was so bury my nephew. It don't supposed to work well like that. That was my baby. I changed his pampers. I kept him. I helped raise him. Every summer he would be at my house when he got out of school. All the time. I mean, 14, 15 years old, his mama come and get him. He used to stand out there and cry. He usually cried because he had to go home. And now he gone. Oh, Jesus. I'm telling you. My niece, not my nephew, these just young people. Friends, every time you look around. This is very unexpected for the family, you know. Like I say, his mama, she is really, really taking it. His father is too. His daddy. His daddy, that's my brother's son. His daddy, you know, screaming and hollering yesterday. He taking it hard because that's their baby. That's both of their last child. But I ain't gonna be on here long, y'all. I'm auntie tired. I've been up all night. I haven't had no rest, and I want to go back right here. I hope she getting some rest though. I'm gonna go back right there and you know try to be there for her, cause she really is. She really is taking it hard, cause that was her baby. That was her last child she had. I remember when she got pregnant with him. She was so happy because she was in love with my nephew, and she was so happy she was pregnant with him. But I just want to thank y'all for coming in here this morning. I just want to talk to y'all, you know, personally. I had put it up on my community post and stuff. And y'all just keep praying for me and my family. God give us strength to try to get through these difficult times in our life. And I'm going to get on off of here. Um, you lost your daughter. Sorry to hear that, Betty. That's what I'm saying. There's so many of y'all done lost young people on here. It's a subject that should be talked about. Take it easy until you all in our prayers. Thank you, Chocolate 47. Yeah, so many people have lost their children here on, and you know, and it's something that we should try to talk about. Instead of always arguing with each other, coming for each other, we should start talking about some of this stuff. Because I know some parents do want somebody to tell their story to, because I know they probably hurting inside. I never lost a child, but this feel like I have lost one, because like I say, I helped raise them. Yeah, he been in my life all his life. He been in my life. From my arm baby on down. Always stayed the weekends with me. Always was there, always calling me, Auntie, can I come and stay? Can I come and stay with you, Auntie? Can I come and stay? He was always at my house. Yes, Lord. But anyway, y'all, I don't have too much to say this morning. But I know I'm going to be okay. I just worry about her. More worry about his mother and his daddy. So I'm going to try to take this day and try to comfort them. You know, I try to stay strong for everybody, but I breaks. I get real emotional about when it comes to young people. That's why I just don't even like fussing and fighting with young people, because after I fuss, I just be trying to talk some sense in them. Just get it together, get it right. That's all, just get it right. And that's all with, you know, me and him had some little issues, but he know his auntie loved him. He know his auntie wanted him to do right. He know his auntie didn't want him out there following the wrong crew. He know that. He knows this. I ain't never did number one better for that baby. And that's why we bumped heads, because I wanted to see him do better. Better, y'all. You know, pick your children fellowship. Pick their fellowship. Know where they at. Watch who they hang with. Because these people, these young people out here, they don't care. They don't value life like we do. They don't care if they leave here. And I don't know what, they just like that. You know, go put them in a church. Or take them to church. Get them in something. But these gun violence, every time I look around, some young person getting killed by a damn gun. That's why I hate guns. He was trying to come home, and the whole car got shot up. What be on their minds these days to make them want to do such tragic stuff? Just go. I don't know what it is. But as older people, we can only just talk to our grandbabies, pray for our grandbabies, talk to these young people, try to drill it in them. Because we don't want to be burying them. I know I don't. I want them to reach the age. I don't want to be burying my nephew, my nieces and stuff. I want them to see life like I have seen it. I don't want them to lose their life because they get gunned down. That's not their time to go. When anybody leave here by a gun, that's not their time to go. That's the devil. God don't work like that. And I just truly believe when people get murdered, that's definitely not their time. That time was not meant for them to leave this world when they get murdered like that. And people can say what they want to say. I don't care. But all this gotta stop. These young people, they leaving us. They is leaving us, y'all. That's why we got to preach to them, preach, put it in their heads to try to get it right. But I thank y'all, and I'm gonna get on off of here because I am tired, and I got to go see about them, and I know they probably tired too. And thank y'all. Thank y'all for all. I'm not gonna read the comments. I'm gonna read them when I get off of here. But thank y'all, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies and Bush Babies, whoever watching. Thank y'all for all your prayers, okay? And y'all enjoy your day. Auntie gonna be okay. Yeah, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. Yes, I was a blessing to him while he was here, yes. He loved his auntie. He always talked about our birthdays. Auntie, what we gonna do for our birthdays? What we gonna do for our birthdays? Okay, y'all. All right. Thank you, Catrice. Praying for both parents. Yeah, both of the parents. You know, Auntie was a wreck last night. He called me screaming and hollering. And then she was at the hospital. I told my grandson, I gotta go. I gotta go. And I told my son about it. You know how men's are. Dave, and then after all that, he gone. They still up there to the hospital talking about what they gonna do. Talking about revival. We gonna go get them. I say let God get them. Let God get them. You get them. It's gonna be out of hand. Sometimes you have to let go and just let God. Leave it alone. Let the police do their job. Because God will for real. They ain't got away. They ain't got caught yet, but God, they ain't got away. They gonna get caught. All right then, y'all. Thank y'all so much. All right, y'all enjoy your day. I'll see you soon. Bye.